Hey guys, welcome to tonight's video, and tonight I'm going to be doing the spooky Halloween tag. I think these are always kind of fun to do every now and then, just so you guys get to know me a little bit better, and I love watching other people's videos on different tags, so here we go. Number one is, what is your favorite horror or Halloween themed song? And I would have to say the Monster Mash. I don't know why, but I always love listening to the Monster Mash, and it always puts me in the Halloween spirit. A close second would have to be the song from the parade here at Disneyland, where they're like, "It's Halloween, Halloween, everybody." And now everybody is gone because of my singing. Number two is, name something that you would not want to run into in a dark forest or abandoned building. And I would have to say the Blair Witch, okay? I don't know why, but since I was like, I don't know, how old I was when that movie came out, the woods have creeped me out, and because I think the Blair Witch is real and she's in there. 3, have you ever played the Ouija board? Yes, I have multiple times, and my friends are all jerks and they just push around the plant chat. So I don't know if it really works or not, because my friends always just like, they're rude. Number 4 is, what is your favorite horror monster or villain? That's a hard one. You know, it changes from time to time, but I think right now, I don't know. I think from a horror movie, I love the Annabelle doll. And like, I know it's not the real Annabelle doll from, you know, the story, but the Annabelle doll in the movies, I love that doll. Like, I have my little replica there, and I just think it is so awesome and spooky, and I love that. I know it's not like a monster or anything, but whatever. Number 5 is, what is the creepiest thing that has ever happened to you while you were alone? I don't know. I can't, like, honestly, I can't think of something that's really creepy that's, oh, you know what did happen? I was home alone and I heard a loud bang downstairs, and I searched the entire house trying to find what the bang was, and I started to panic thinking, you know, somebody's in my house, somebody's hiding in here, they're gonna kill me while I'm sleeping, and then I found out the, like, broom had fell down in the closet. Number 6, if you were dared to spend a night in a haunted house, would you do it? Yeah, probably. Number 7, are you superstitious? No, not really. You know, like when they say like Friday the 13th and walking under a ladder and black cats, all that stuff, I don't really believe in that stuff. Number 8, do you ever see dark figures in your peripheral vision? Yes, I do, sometimes, not all the time, but every now and then, like, you know how you just catch a shadow out of the corner of your eye? Like, I have that happen often. Number 9 is, what urban legend scares you the most? This is kind of more, I don't know, it's an urban legend, it's creepypasta, but Jeff the Killer, you guys, I hear something outside, scared me. Jeff the Killer, like, his whole story and the way he looks, just looking at pictures of his face creeps me out, so Jeff the Killer is definitely up there. Number 10 is, do you prefer gore or thrillers? And definitely thrillers. I don't like a lot of gore in horror movies. Like, I don't think it's necessary. Like, I like good scares, and I like suspense. I do like jump scares too. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, jump scares are so old, or oh, typical jump scare. Like, shut up, I like jump scares. Whatever, that's what I'm there for. Scare the shit out of me, I don't care. Number 11 is, do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? And yes, I do. I believe that, like, our afterlife, what happens to us when we die, I believe we just cross over into another dimension. I did a whole video on the afterlife. If you want, I'll put a card up here and you can watch it. Number 12 is, have you made a potion of any sort? I have not, but I do. I put on Instagram that I have this book. It's behind me. I have a book of like witchcraft spells and potions, and I want to do something like that for an upcoming video, so maybe soon. Number 13, do you get scared easily? When I'm alone, yes. When I'm with somebody, no. 14, have you ever played Bloody Mary? I played Bloody Mary a bunch of times, And I'm sorry, but nothing happens. The only thing that happens when I play Bloody Mary is I freak myself out. Like I'll hear something and think it's Bloody Mary, but it's not. It's just a legend. Number 15, do you believe in demons and or the devil? I definitely do believe in, I do believe in demons, I guess I would say. I don't necessarily believe in the devil himself. I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe in the devil, but I do believe in demons and negative spirits. Number 16, you're home alone, but you hear footsteps in your house. What do? Girl, run. Number 17, if you were trapped in one scary movie, which would you choose? Oh, you know, this one's really hard because for the longest time, my favorite scary movie was always Scream. And I hear something really embarrassing. I used to play that movie on loud in my house, like as loud as I could. And I would run from room to room during the beginning scene because I knew all the words and everything. And I would pretend to be on the phone and pretend to be like Drew Barrymore. And it's, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. But I always wanted to be in the movie Scream, and I wanted to be in that opening scene. Number 18 is, if you could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would it be? And that's a hard question. Okay, so here's the thing. I love Halloween, but I hate dressing in costumes. Isn't that weird? I love Halloween, I love everything spooky, and I love seeing other people's costumes, but I always feel so uncomfortable when I'm in a costume. Like, I always just want to be in my regular clothes. Isn't that weird? 19, would you ever go to a graveyard at night? Yes, I have been into the graveyard at night many times, and I've even gotten locked in and had to spend the entire night there, so that was fun. Number 20 is, in a zombie apocalypse, what would be your weapon of choice? Definitely a machete, like Michonne on The Walking Dead. Like, that is badass. Like, quick, 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 quick. 21, would you rather go to a Halloween party or trick-or-treating? And definitely a Halloween party. I wish I knew people that threw like really good Halloween parties. Like, I want to go to somebody's house and it'd be all decked out, you know, like lighting and fog machines and cobwebs, and that would be so awesome. Like, I wish I had friends. 22 is, you're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? And I totally think I would be the final girl because I've seen all these movies and I think I could outsmart a killer any day. Number 23 is, do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie so that you can go to sleep? No, like sometimes I'll just fall asleep to horror movies. Like, seriously, I'm that crazy. Number 24, while watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person with their eyes covered, or the person who falls asleep? No, neither. I'm actually neither one of those. I just get really engrossed in the movie and I just stare and I watch, and like I love every minute of it. So neither one of those. Plus, that is my biggest pet peeve. People that talk during the movie or on their cell phone, like, rude. I hate it when people are talking during movies. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. 25, are you the one who gets scared or does the scaring? A little bit of both. For a while, me and my husband used to like scare each other all the time, but we haven't done it in a while. Maybe I should do it, make a video about it, I'll scare. 26, what is my favorite scary book? You know, I might have said this before, but I don't really like to read that much. I'd have to say not any specific book, but do you guys remember R.L. Stine's Fear Street? I loved the Fear Street books. They were like Goosebumps, but for like a little bit older. I used to read those all the time. And you know how they made the Goosebumps movie? I wish they did a Fear Street movie. That would be awesome. So, any movie executives or R.L. Stine, anyone that comes across this, you should make a Fear Street movie. That would be amazing. We're getting down to the last ones here. 27, how old were you when you saw your first horror movie? I don't remember how old I was. And I don't remember, it's either one of two. I don't remember which one came first. I remember I was really young when I saw Child's Play, and I was really young when I saw the original Halloween movie. I don't remember which one I saw first, but I know those two were my first horror movies that I've seen, and I want to say I was maybe like 8 to 10 years old. Like, I started young. 28, what was your first Halloween costume? I don't know. No clue. 29, what are you going to be for Halloween this year? I don't know. I have to work on Halloween, and I think my coworkers want to do some like themed thing, so I'll keep you posted. Number 30, and the last question. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, what would you pick? I'd probably just pick like a black cat. Even though, okay, this is really weird, but I am scared to death of spiders, but I am fascinated by tarantulas. Like, I watch YouTube videos on tarantulas all the time. Like, as long as they're in like an enclosure, I'm okay, but don't let any spiders near me. Alright you guys, that is it for today's video. I know it's a little bit different. It's not like a super creepy video or anything like that, but I thought it'd be fun since Halloween is coming up, and maybe it would help get everybody in the Halloween spirit. If any of my YouTube friends out there want to do this tag as well, I'll leave the questions in the description box so you can do them as well. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.